In this video, I'm tracing the origins of the anti-gravity lean through rare and never-before-seen footage, tracing the origins of this iconic move. Just like the moonwalk from the first part of our series, where you can watch right here, the anti-gravity lean has fascinated audiences for nearly a century. Before Moonwalker, there was Give My Regards to Broad Street, a 1984 musical drama starring Paul McCartney and featuring Jeffrey Daniels performing the lean a full 8 years before Michael Jackson. And yes, it's the same Jeffrey Daniels that introduced the moonwalk to the world. Going back a decade, and the British TV series The Good Old Days, where we see the lean incorporated into a clown performance. And something of note throughout this whole video is that the trick used is the same as Michael's, with one notable exception. Circus acts have been a goldmine for this channel, as I've uncovered a lot of moves that seem to originate from the circus. And this case is no exception, as I've uncovered this still from the 1970s but couldn't find any more info on it at the moment. Moving on, the Merkys incorporated the lean into their signature act, which they performed worldwide during the 50s and 60s. Another notable example comes from the premiere episode of the Hollywood Palace, where the Italian musical clowns Le Salvadori performed. From the small screen in NBC's 1954 musical Peter Pan, to the big screen in the 40s, 30s, and pushing well into the 20s, where we see the lean being portrayed into movies such as The Wizard of Oz, Road to Rio, Please Teacher, Alli Baba Goes to Town, and The College with Buster Keaton. Stage productions also featured the move, such as the Ziegfeld Follies shows or cabarets in Berlin. By the 1910s, physical comedy legend Charlie Chaplin was already using the lean for comedic effect. And the earliest and most unique example is Little Tich and his big boots. Little Tich was a British comedian and music hall performer who wore comically oversized boots that allowed him to perform gravity-defying tricks. From circus acts to Hollywood, the lean has a long, fascinating history. But what do you think? Did Jackson take inspiration from the past, or did he redefine it completely? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to check this video that YouTube thinks you'll love.